I want to have some of the crowd make some noise here, guys. We're talking to folks celebrating Pride. I want to tell you where we are. We're at Kahanamoku, and we're in a very special place because we've got the Royal Hawaiian Band with us here. We're paused right now, of course, because as the parade moves down the lane here, down the way, they want to make sure everybody's safe. And of course, it takes a lot to get all of these 130 plus different organizations, government groups, businesses that are here celebrating diversity down. And we want to mahalo our awesome HPD officers who are doing so much to make sure that everybody's safe. Hey, I want to talk to their boss, by the way. Honolulu Mayor Rick Blangiardi. Mayor, good to see you. Of course, yes. And tell us who you've got behind you here. You've got some of the best city workers in the business.
Absolutely. The best. Right here in full splendor. This is such a joyous moment. It's about love and respect. And we're so proud to be part of the Pride and Gay Parade.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit, Mayor, about how proud you are of not only your city and county workers, of course, the public safety folks, but you recently celebrated this big win with your partners at Heart. We've got connectivity now through Skyline to the airport. This is an exciting time to be in Honolulu. We better walk so we don't get people in trouble.
Let's go. No, I don't want to get anybody in trouble. Today's a day to celebrate, but no, we're feeling really good about everything. This group of men and women behind me and all the other city and county employees, you're going to see there's a lot of good things going on, and when we get to participate in something like this, it's just a celebration of life, right? As I said earlier, it's about love and respect. It's about who we are as a people. And my way I think as mayor, it's always people first, whether it's our general public or certainly the people who work for the city and county. So this is just a great day.
Wonderful. Honolulu Mayor Rick Blangiardi.
Thank you. It's
I
always
really
great to see
appreciate all you do. Likewise, thank you so much.